Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. 自由时报 reports that Israel has once again eliminated a high-ranking Iranian military official. In an airstrike targeting Tehran this morning, Israel announced it had killed Majid Kademi, the head of the intelligence agency of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Iran has since confirmed his death. According to foreign media reports, Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz emphasized the ongoing threat to Iranian leadership, stating, "Iranian leaders have always lived in fear of being hunted. We will continue to hunt and eliminate them one by one." This incident follows a pattern, as Kademi had taken office in June of the previous year, less than a year after his predecessor, Mohammad Kazemi, was reportedly killed in a 12-day war. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, through its official media, confirmed Kademi's demise in what it described as a terrorist attack by U.S. Zionist enemies. According to a report from DMZ Sabah, former U.S. President Donald Trump recently threatened to destroy Iranian power plants, oil wells, and desalination plants. International law experts, including Luis Moreno Ocampo, the first prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, ICC, have warned that such deliberate attacks on civilian infrastructure could constitute war crimes. Ocampo stated that bombing power plants, whether by Trump or in mutual attacks between Iran and Israel, would not be considered legitimate military targets under the ICC's Rome Statute, which defines deliberate attacks against non-military civilian objects and facilities as war crimes. Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister, Kazem Karababadi, echoed this, accusing Trump of publicly threatening to commit war crimes via social media. Despite these warnings, Trump has previously asserted that he does not need international law and acts according to his own moral standards. When questioned about potential war crimes, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt dismissed the concerns, affirming that the U.S. government and military operate within a legal framework, but reiterated that President Trump would press ahead with Operation Epic Fury to achieve its objectives. 联合早报 reports that India, a significant global importer of urea, has initiated an urgent tender to procure 2.5 million metric tons of urea. This emergency action is intended to ensure stable agricultural supplies ahead of the crucial June planting season, addressing potential fertilizer shortages stemming from the ongoing U.S.-Israel-Iran conflict. Indian Potash Limited, IPL, a state-owned agency, issued the tender on April 4th with bids closing on April 15th and all shipments expected to depart by June 14th. India plans to import 1.5 million metric tons via its west coast and the remaining 1 million metric tons through its east coast. As a major agricultural economy, India heavily relies on imported fertilizers, including urea, diammonium phosphate, DAP, and potash, as well as liquefied natural gas, LNG, for urea production. Approximately half of India's DAP and urea imports originate from the Middle East, with Saudi Arabia being the largest DAP supplier and Oman the largest urea supplier. The prompt procurement highlights India's proactive measures to safeguard its food security against geopolitical instability. According to Hankura, a South Korean Republic of Korea Army Co-1 Saurian helicopter inadvertently crossed into the Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, airspace last month while engaged in a firefighting operation. The incident occurred on March 23rd during efforts to extinguish a forest fire along the front line in Yeoncheon, Gyeonggi Province. Military authorities confirmed that the utility helicopter, which was unarmed, had not received prior approval from the UN Command, UNC, to enter the restricted airspace. An investigation is currently underway by South Korean military authorities and the UNC to determine the precise circumstances of the entry and whether the chopper also crossed the Military Demarcation Line, MDL, into North Korean territory. Notably, North Korea's military reportedly did not issue any noticeable response. The article highlights that such accidental border crossings are not unprecedented, citing previous incidents including a Korea Forest Service helicopter in 2019 and a US FK helicopter in 1994, which was shot down by North Korea. According to the Asahi Shimbun, researchers from the 67th Japanese Antarctic Research Expedition have embarked on an innovative study of the environment beneath the frigid Antarctic waters, a realm largely beyond direct human observation. The team, accompanied by an Asahi Shimbun reporter in December, adopted a unique approach by piggybacking on Adelie penguins at Skarvsness. They attached small, lightweight data loggers to 58 of these birds. These devices were designed to track 3D movements, record swimming speed, measure seawater temperature, and even capture video footage. Female penguins were observed heading out to sea for several weeks to forage after laying eggs, while males incubated. Upon the female's return, roles switched and males departed to feed. The data loggers were retrieved after varying periods, providing invaluable insights into the subsurface marine environment. Research team leader Nobuo Kokubun highlighted the advantage of leveraging penguins' natural habit of swimming extensively through ice-covered areas. The expedition successfully concluded its mission earlier this month. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.